The Philadelphia Phillies are in the World Series. What a weekend to be a Philadelphia sports fan. Yes, I know the Sixers let us down, and I love my Sixers, as much as I love any of my sports teams, but they are just a forgotten thing right now. The season's going to get better. Don't worry. The Celtics started bad, and I'm sure there's other teams that I can't think of in recent memory because I'm so Phillied up that started bad and ended, in a positive note. So let's look at the situation we're in right now. The Sixers, 0-3, probably going to win tonight. Let's not forget about it. Eagles 6-0. The Philadelphia Phillies in the World Series. We can win the World Series. And I know the Astros are a very good team. And I'm not going to lie and say that my baseball knowledge is up there with my NBA knowledge and my NFL knowledge. It's not. Soccer, NBA, NFL, then baseball. That's my order of knowledge, right? But I fancy us at home against anyone. I saw that our record, if you minimum of 20 games, that we've got the best home record if you played a minimum of 20 playoff home games. Like, we are winnable at home. So I really do think that if we can nick an away game, which is always the aim, right? It's a split series and stuff like that. We can get back home and we can win it. This weekend was fantastic. The ups and downs. When we were down 4, when we were down 3-2, I was like, I still had the thought in my head that we were going to score and win the game, and I was so close. I literally was on my phone before the game, and I had it was 10-3. I don't know what that is in the hundreds plus whatever it is, but it was 10-3 for Harper to score a home run. So that's roughly, I was going to put £5 on it. It was going to return around £20 odd. So like 3-1 sort of odds, and I didn't do it. I just did us outright. And I'm gutted I didn't do that because I was going to do that, and I was also going to put £5 on Reese as well because I thought he's going to have another bounce back game. Obviously, take that away, I'm still absolutely excited and happy with the way that the game's gone, the way that we've won the game, the way that the team, that Cubs series, I thought it was over. Like, after that, I was like, there's going to be no playoffs, we're going to miss the wild card, team's falling apart again, and then, we just bounced back, and the way that we've just destroyed teams at home in particular, the way Nola and Wheeler have been pitching is just... I fancy ourselves as those two pitchers over anyone. I don't care how good the Astros have been, scoring runs against the Yankees who, even if you're not a massive baseball fan, they're a good team. I fancy us to get something when we got those two pitchers out there. So let's go Phils. I've got nothing else to say other than let's go Phils, man. I just had to do a video, let all my energy out and share it because I'm a passionate Philadelphia sports fan here in England. And, there's Dave who runs the UK Phillies account. There's Ben that runs the UK Sixers ones. I don't know the Eagles guys, but, they're obviously very, passionate like I am. And I love speaking to those guys about the sports scene. But there's, I like to think that I'm one of the most passionate 4 for 4 or 5 for 5 because I love the Union and Flyers as well. I don't pay attention to those guys as much as the other three, but I'm a passionate fan and I just needed to get out there and share it, and I just can't wait for us to win the World Series because we are going to do it. There's something in the air about us this year and I can just feel it. So let's go Phils, ring the bell, Red October, let's go!